News, that screen recording thing I was trying last video actually seemed to work pretty well. Maybe iOS 11 screen recorder wasn't an absolute bust. The update kind of broke my previous screen recorder for now, so that's why it's been a little hectic. But the hero I'm going to go over today is Sheild Maiden. She's been the sign-in hero recently, and I developed her a bit for a contest, so I've gotten to use her a bit. Obviously, she's only purple and 2 stars. That's all the gear I've been able to invest into her, and also all the stars that have been available. So if you look at her stats, 325 attack, 8,600 life. But if you go to Skullbuster, he's a purple 1 and 3 stars. So honestly, if Sheild Maiden were that same gear level and stars, I'd expect her to be about as strong as Skullbuster, actually. Maybe a little more life. Not exactly sure, but within that range for sure, because the max health, another star will add about 2,000 health onto her. The attack speed, it's a medium attack speed. 0.39, solid, nothing crazy, but it's a good attack speed. Energy gain, 11 energy gain a second, that's really good, especially compared to some of these other heroes. Hex Witch is 5, Storm Wizard's 5, so she produces energy more than twice as fast as both of those heroes, which is really useful for her first skill, Uncover Weakness, so exposes the weakness of the closest enemy, maxes out their threat for 4 seconds. So she picks the closest enemy, and all of your team's basic attacks now target them. And every attack deals extra damage and makes your heroes self-healing for 4 seconds. So like what Hex Witch and Voidcaster do, when they deal damage, they heal some. That's what this skill temporarily gives them the ability to do. My recommendation for this is to get a lot of heroes with high attack speeds, not as much focusing on the attack strength, because we get a bonus damage here, but high attack speeds, so like Willow Druid, because she can get a lot of attacks in, and the bonus attack damage will compensate for the lower attack. So attack speed is key here. You only get 4 seconds, so you exploit it when you can. Passive aggressive. This is what Totem Prince does. It deals damage to nearby enemies when hit by basic attacks. So if a backline hero on the other team's attacking Sheild Maiden, she distributes some damage out to the enemy's front line, so it really helps in destroying that front line and trying to gain the advantage, so a really useful hero. Because of this, though, she'll be taking a lot of damage, and her other skills are tanking skills. I would almost recommend using her with Gingerbeard, because Gingerbeard does give that 25% attack and health boost, and so a health boost for Sheild Maiden would actually be really key here. Maybe because Gingerbeard's the focus helper, you could always try and find some high attack speed focus heroes too. That's just an idea though, not saying it's good or bad, but definitely a good way to use her skills. Self-sacrifice saves an ally that would have taken at least 11% of their max health from a single attack. She takes this and she takes the damage herself and reduces how much damage it does. Then armor proficiency ignores up to 304 damage per every attack, but this can't block more than half the attack's total damage. So on really against lower damage heroes, this won't have as much of an effect because you can't block more than half of the attack. But it's a nice, because she doesn't have as much health as Elder Mohawk or super high health heroes, armor proficiency is a good way to make up for that, so she doesn't burn through her health super fast. Thanks for watching. If you have any requests or comments, let me know. Next up, I'll probably talk about Loyal Squire, and then I had a request for Stone Guard, but I gotta do a little more work on that first. Thanks for watching.